What's good, family? Welcome back to my space. I'm Spiritual Focus, and I come to you today with a reading for our water signs. Okay, water signs, that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Today, we're going to get into a reading. How do they feel about you? So, first, we're going to start with 3 cards here, and we're going to start with work. So, these would be the people that you work with, work around, even if you're in a business, how people view you in business related aspects here. We're going to pull a card for family. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? And then we're going to pull a card for relationships, like love situations, romantic situations, okay? So we shuffle. Okay. She want to show her face. Let's get into it. Let's start with your work energy, as far as how people feel about you in work related settings. You got the King of Pentacles. Okay, people feel that you are very knowledgeable. Okay, feel that you're very knowledgeable. Some of you may be into things that help people, like make money. Some of you may be in things to help people elevate financially. So they feel that you are very knowledgeable. Okay, some of you could be in management and things like that. Let's get a little clarification. Y'all don't forget to comment below your sign. What is your sign? All right. Correct your mistakes. Reconsider, and it shows up here in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to work related settings, people feel like you own up to your mistakes. Okay, but you also are firm when you believe in something, when you believe that you are right. Okay, so people see you as a someone that they can learn from, actually someone who has integrity and morals. Okay, so this is what I see for you when we ask, how do they feel about you in work related settings? For our water signs. So let's get into it. How do they feel about you, like family? Okay, they feel that you are very giving. They can be at peace around you. You may be the type that bring comfort to the family, or when they come to your house, it just feels like home. Okay, this is what I feel for you at this time. Let's get some clarification. Seek, the 9 symbolizes completion. So I feel like when it comes to family, people may come to you for advice a lot, or they just feel at peace with you, like you are their peaceful place. Okay, you could be the favorite cousin and things like that. Okay, this is what I see for you when it comes to how you connect with your family members, how they view you, your vibe. They just feel at peace with you. They just feel like they can connect to you. We're going to get into the energy of relationships. So how do they feel about you when it comes to relationships or romantic situations? You have the 2 of Swords showing up here. So to me, that just means, some of you may be a little bit too passive when it comes to relationships. Get some clarification for our water signs. Have fun showing up here, okay? For our water signs when it comes to relationships. Sadness and isolation. I feel like in relationships, you come off as a person who always want to be happy and always want to have fun. Sometimes you turn a blind eye to, or sometimes you act like you don't see things that really be happening in relationships and things like this. And this causes you to be sad and isolate from time to time. So when it comes to relationships, you can be passive and act like things don't bother you, but it shows that it bothers you how you isolate yourself at times. Okay, so you're only fooling yourself. Okay, water signs, when it comes to relationships, you may be you may act like certain things don't bother you. You try to stay on the upbeat, but when it does bother you, you separate yourself and you isolate yourself instead of just not being so passive, or not letting people push you and push you and push you until you ultimately shut down. Okay, so that's something that you can work on, water signs. Okay, so we're going to get into your angel card to wrap up your reading. If any of these readings gave you a little bit of clarity today, any of these readings resonates with you today, y'all go ahead and hit that like button for your girl, okay? So let's get into your angel card. Let's wrap up your reading for today. Let's see, family, what's your message for today? Something that our water signs need to know at this time. Okay, 2 cards out for our water signs. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So some of you need to kind of reevaluate yourself, see where your desire is, okay? And focus on that here. I see amazing energy in here for you, water signs, how people look up to you, how people value you. All right. But a lot of times you can be a pushover when it comes to people that you love romantically. Okay. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You also have stars. You can manifest your every wish, okay? So you can't be so passive. You got to know what you want in a relationship or people will get over on you. Just like when it comes to your business, when it comes to your job, when it comes to how they treat you in your work-related settings, you can be that same way when it comes to your relationships too, okay? So this is what I see for you at this time. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave y'all some form of clarity today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, family.